video we are going to see the tablet coating revision from GPAT point of view, under which we are going to see tablet coating principles, film coating, sugar coating, etc. So let's start up with tablet coating principle. So what are the principle of tablet coating? To mask the taste, odor, color of drug, to provide physical chemical protection for a drug, to control the release of drug, to protect the drug from gastric environment, to incorrupt the another formula or drug adjuvant in coating to avoid chemical incompatibilities and to improve the pharmaceutical elegance. The coating process can be best described by simply discussing the factors. So there are three primary components involved in tablet coating. The three primary components are tablet properties, coating composition, and coating process. Tablet properties are very important in tablet coating because the tablet must have that minimum standard. If that is acceptable, then and only then the tablet is being taken for tablet coating process. So tablet must tolerate the intense attrition of tablet striking with other tablets or to the wall of coating equipment. Tablet must be resistant to abrasion and chipping. Tablet surfaces that are brittle, that soften in presence of heat, or that are affected by coating composition tend to become rough in early phases of coating process and are unacceptable for film coating. Coating compositions. There are various coating compositions: synthetic, polymers, solvents, plasticizers, opacusant extenders, miscellaneous, and etc. So the ideal film coating material should have following attributes. The solubility in solvent. Solubility is required for intended use. Capacity to produce an elegant looking product. Stability in presence of heat, light, moisture. Essentially, the coating material shouldn't have its own color, taste, and odor. It must be compatible with other coating solution. It must be non-toxic, no pharmacological activity, resistance to cracking, provision of adequate moisture, light, odor, no bridging or filling, and ease of printing procedure on high-speed equipment. Film formers. So the film formers are non-enteric materials we are going to see, like hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose, methyl hydroxyethyl cellulose, ethyl cellulose. In ethyl cellulose, we have to keep in your mind that 30% ethyl cellulose dispersion is marketed with the name of Aquacoat by FMC Corporation. Hydroxypropyl cellulose. Povidone. The povidone has a name like 1-vinyl 2-pyrrolidone. Of that, povidone has in 4 types: 15, 30, 60 and 90. Of that, frequently the K30 povidone is frequently used. Other film formers are sodium carboxymethyl cellulose, polyethylene glycol, PEGs, and acrylate polymers. In acrylate polymers, Eudragit E we are using, that is cationic copolymer. One thing you have to keep in your mind that Eudragit E is freely soluble in gastric fluid only up to pH 5, means below 5 pH only the Eudragit E, the cationic copolymer film former, is soluble in gastric fluid. Enteric material. There are various enteric materials. The ideal property of enteric material, let's see that resistance to the gastric fluid, ready susceptibility to or permeability to intestinal fluid, compatibility with most of coating solutions, stability alone and in coating solution, formation of continuous film, non-toxic, low cost, ease of application, ability to readily printed or to allow film to be applied to deboss tablet. Let's see some enteric materials that are cellulose acetate, phthalate, Acrylate polymers we are using as an enteric material. Acrylate polymer as an enteric material that are Eudragit L and S, where Eudragit L and S are soluble in intestinal fluid at pH 6 and 7. Other enteric materials are hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose phthalates and polyvinyl acetate phthalate. Other requirements of the coating compositions are solvents, plasticizers, colorants. In colorants, we have to know that most common colorants used are certified food, drug, cosmetic, or drug and cosmetic colorants only we are using as in colorants. These are the synthetic dyes or lakes we are using. Lakes are derived from dye only. By precipitating the dye with the help of carriers like alumina or talc. Most commercially available lakes contain 10 to 30% of pure dye content, but some lake may approach up to 50%. In colorants, we have to keep in mind that Opa Lux, Opa Spray and Opa Dry, these three names, that where Opa Lux is an opacuscent color for sugar coating, while Opa Spray and Opa Dry are for film coating. Opacuscent extenders are not any color imparting, but they are actually a white film forming like an opaquing agents, we can just say. Whitish color impartment. Various opacuscent extenders we are having like silicates, aluminum silicates, carbonates like magnesium carbonate, sulfates we are having calcium sulfates, oxides we are having of magnesium oxides, hydroxides, aluminum hydroxide. Coming towards the coating process where we will see the coating equipments. We are having various types of equipments like standard coating pans, perforated coating pans and fluidized bed. In that, Pellegrini system has a buffled. Pellegrini system is in standard coating pan system actually, where Pellegrini system has a buffled pan diffuser that distribute the drying air uniformly over the tablet bed surface. Perforated pan system is Acela-Cota high coater. The Glad coater is the latest perforated pan coater to be introduced in industry. Lastly, coming towards the sugar coating process. Sugar coating process is 5-step process, that is sealing, subcoating, syruping, finishing and polishing. Where sealing is in first process, where we are with the help of sealant we are sealing the surface of a tablet to protect it from a moisture penetration. Shellac is an effective sealant we are using, but using a shellac it lengthens the disintegration and dissolution time. But this can be avoided by using a zein, an alcohol soluble protein derivative which we get from corn. The lengthening in dissolution time has not been reported on aging of zein as in sealant. The first syrup coat usually that we are using containing and suspended powder are called as gossiping syrup. Film coating process has two types, that are pan pour method and pan spray method. Coated tablet evaluation and quality control, in that we see water vapor permeability, film tensile strength we check for quality control. 3 methods are there for film tensile strength analysis. Then film defects we check: sticking, picking, roughness, orange peel effect, blistering, hazing, color variation, cracking, etc. Thank you. If you like my video, then do like it, share it, and if you are new on my channel, then don't forget to subscribe.